We want to introduce to you the impact that Newcastle, Central Coast, the Hunter Valley and Port Stephens is making in their communities for the church. We bring to you the heartbeat of each of these special churches and their vision and a brief overview of what they're doing to win souls, make disciples and impact their regions for Jesus. Alan and Rhonda Ward have networked Port Stephens, Raymond Terrace and Cessnock churches together. Bill and Edwina Dodds are executive pastors of Port Stephens. Kids Zone is proving once again the importance of a great kids ministry in the growth and the life of a local church. The kids are being discipled and bringing their friends and families. The youth are reaching a lost generation, with M28 breaking new ground every week. Over 100 youth attend Friday night programs and connect through small groups where discipleship takes place. The young adults ministry is growing through connect groups and Saturday night outreaches, which are proving to be a dynamic formula. Our families and adults are connecting with small groups outside of the Sunday services, groups like Coffee Chicks, Working Dads and Young Mums. Church on Tuesday is a great place for the older generation in the church to come together. Reaching the community through food care, clothing care, healing rooms, the church is poised for a new season of growth. Alan and Rhonda celebrate 20 years as the senior pastors in February 2012 before handing over the reins to Bill and Edwina. Raymond Terrace has grown to approximately 65 members and relocated to a new building recently. Pastor Phil and Lois Jenkins have done an amazing job and reached their community through Work for the Dole programs, food care and computer introduction courses, plus many other outreaches. The Vineyards Church in Cessnock is being led by Pastors Tim and Tanya Cairns. The church has grown over 400% in the last 12 months in weekly attendance. Food care is growing and services are being promoted well amongst the community, and it's even being run by a number of community volunteers that don't attend church yet. A kiosk runs in the local hospitals where church members minister to the sick. Cessnock are training leaders for connect groups, kids, youth, food care and other church teams. Pastors Gary and Cheryl Morton from Crossroads COC are working in disciple programs to raise leaders and running connect groups. They support overseas missions in the South Pacific and Southeast Asia. Maitland has 2 large food co-ops running in 2 separate locations, as well as Work for the Dole projects that are running in sustainable agriculture. Pastors Dennis and Doris Burton and the church are reaching people through multicultural ladies groups by hosting cooking classes, craft days and cultural dance nights. The church hosts the Good Friday services, picnic in the park and other special events. This year the church became debt-free with the start of their land project. They're passionate about reaching the multicultural community and discipleship. They may be a small church, but they have a big heart, a big dream and they are changing their community. Central Coast region of New South Wales is easily identified, with Sydney as its southernmost point and Newcastle as its northern point. It's represented by the Central Coast COC, pastored by Greg and Susie Matthews. Headquartered at the entrance, as its name suggests, it's truly a lighthouse for the community, and it's a vibrant young family church. Coast Alive COC at Toukley is led by Pastors Stan and Angela Weber. They are a project-driven church with a youth aeroskills initiative, an active food care program feeding 50 families a week, and a ministry resource centre. Coast Alive also oversees the Norfolk Island Community Church as its annex, and is also actively involved with Tonga COC. Life Church in Newcastle is pastored by Dave and Beck Connett. Their initiation of 5GA, 5 Gives and an Ask is a large part of their focus that every good lifer is salt, light, a witness, ambassador and a labourer. Every good lifer is being trained and encouraged through the listing of 5 friends in their 5GA to pray, be generous and then invite them to Christ and or church. This has seen a huge activation of labourers for the harvest field. New people are coming and old members are returning through efforts of good lifers engaging and inviting people. Mainly music and fit mums programs have been a magnet for young families to connect with our teams. Pay It Forward initiatives focus on connect groups and community interaction. Good Life's Leadership Excellence Conference continues and plans are now underway to initiate a Leadership Academy in 2012. All in all, they feel set for a brilliant year to come and are pumped to continue to serve Newcastle and the movement. And that wraps up Newcastle, Central Coast and the Hunter region with Port Stephens.